So I am here in the inner sanctum with Sherri, hat maker extraordinaire. Do you prefer hat maker or milliner?
Sherri, actually. The other is just too pretentious.
Fair enough.
I've been called Hey Hat Lady, so that works too. So
It does work. I also love hats, as Hank has professed his love for hats, and so we're super pumped to be here. So to be in the back room, now this isn't your true workshop, like where you have all your like super tools and stuff. What does that space look like?
it is a catastrophe, actually, because when I create, I think I dream at night of the design. So when I wake up, I just like do it. Like there's no thought to it. So, there's ribbons and buttons and, felt scraps and everything. And then I leave it. I need someone to clean up after me. So it's, this is not really tidy, but that is an absolute catastrophe. But that's also where the magic happens. So I make the hats there. I steam them, shape them, that sort of thing. And then I bring them here to finish them.
So what goes into making a hat? Obviously you come up with the design, and then how do you even dream of constructing such a thing?
I don't think of a design. I literally pull felts and a block and I just start making them. And then once I bring them here, I don't know. It just I've never really had to sit there and think about it. I probably have more ideas than a lifetime of hat making could ever give me. And the more supplies I have, the more, ideas I get. But also, there's times where maybe I don't have the money to get all the materials I want, and I have to be super creative and really come up with something, and that's also pretty exciting to see what I can pull out of my hat.
Everything that I see in your shop has so much love and passion in it. It really reflects, I think, your personality very much so. You really throw yourself into your business.
Yeah, okay, first of all, I'm not a businesswoman. I am a lady who loves making hats that has to do business. Do you know what I mean? That's just sort of an aside thing. But I live this. Like my kids, they're like, Mom, can we go on a trip that's not a write-off? My kids have known what write-off has meant since they were 4 or 5, because everywhere we go, I have to, find a hat shop or a millinery shop or a fabric shop or an antique shop or something like that. So yeah, this is like what consumes me all the time, and I love it.
It shows. Everything is so sincere and beautiful and gorgeous, and you can literally fall in love with a hat. I know it sounds impossible, but you'll do it over and over and over again, believe me. And it's really gratifying to find an artist that has as much skill as you have that is putting it into something that I love so much.
Well, and you know what? You come here and I'll find one that will look good on you, and it is addictive. Like a lot of people, especially the young ones right now, they see what's popular and they want to come in and have what everybody else is having. But we all have unique heads, shapes, sizes, colors, whatever. And sometimes they'll come in and I'll put a totally different hat on them, and they're like, wow, I didn't even consider this. So even just coming in and trying a few on will, open up your world and see how much fun hats can be, actually.
They are super fun. And so thank you. Keep doing what you're doing. Obviously, it works. Your recipe for success is I think just laid out with your passion, and we love it. We love having that in our own backyard. We're so proud to have you here. So thank you. What's the next step for you?
Well, the next step is I do have a cousin who's bugging me to move to France to open up a hat shop there with him. So, maybe I'll go during the winters. I don't know.
Ooh, he could come here, and then you can go there for the winter.
Exactly.
That's an excellent compromise.
That's allowed.
I agree to that. Yes, absolutely. Okay.